Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to AXW Unbreakable pre-show here, originating from the historic Hamburg Fieldhouse in Hamburg, Pennsylvania. I'm the Cowboy, Pete Carter, alongside Brian Murphy. And Brian, we've got some great action coming up today.
We certainly do, and it's going to culminate in a massive, and when I say massive, I mean it, massive main event.
Introducing first team
the AXW World Championship defended against Donovan Dynamite.
Executioner number 1, center stage, Myron Malone, Guarantee, Mike Z, and Adam Bailey.
Starting off with this 8-man tag match, these folks coming out here. I have to put this out here and ask Brian. Adam Bailey's wearing a mask, but we know his name. I'm a little confused.
Well, we do know that Adam Bailey is out here. We got the Guarantee, Mike Z. We got the Spotlight with Myron Malone. Look at the Executioner here. Jaw-jacking with our camera on some nice hip swivels.
A little bit of hip swivel there, yep.
And it looks like this team's pretty confident. They're feeling that they might have some good chances up against their competition. Running on out, we got Ben the Bean already.
Their opponents making their way down the aisle first. The inevitable icon, Travis Jacobs. His tag team partners include Ben the Bean, Sebastian, Valentino, and the
Look at the strength of Travis Jacobs, the inevitable icon, on display out the gate. A smile across the face of Sebastian Valentino. Looks like there's a little bit more of a jovial spirit on this team.
Definitely some pep in their step, but they're going to have to really step it up against their opponents here tonight. Of course, the Guarantee Mike Z. He thinks that everyone in this match is a goober, and if he hasn't told us yet, I'm sure that he will. Myron Malone is very dangerous. We got Teddy Morse and the Executioner. So let's see how this goes down, Brian.
It looks like Ben the Bean is starting us out here against, it looks like it may be Myron Malone, unless Mike Z might be inserting himself to start on out. The Guarantee with, I don't know if you've ever seen the Mike Z Guarantee.
I've seen it a few times, yes.
He the rollout that he has when calling that shot is something to behold. We're going to see if Ben the Bean is able to withstand the might of the Guarantee in our opening 8-man contest.
Locking up right now. Of course, Mike Z has a little bit of a strength advantage. You take a look at that. It's a weight advantage over Ben the Bean, but Ben the Bean training out of the catch point. Drew Gulak and Hot Sauce Trace Williams. We'll see what happens as you two match up with some scientific skills here.
As you mentioned, Mike Z coming in. With a little bit more of that strength, we saw him pushing off Ben the Bean here as Ben shows some of that agility, weaving on through and whipping off Mike Z into the corner.
This is where Ben going in with that splash. You got to get into Mike Z's head early. You can rattle Mike Z. Oh, with that bulldog, that'll rattle him. You rattle Mike Z, that's how you have to press the advantage on this guy.
Ben the Bean calling his shot right now. Center of the ring is Mike Z as, caught with a drop kick, square center of the chest.
So far, Ben the Bean impressive here in our opening bout. Grabbing a hold of Mike Z, picking him up.
Twisting through into that top wrist lock. Heading on over, getting in Sebastian Valentino.
This guy, this glittery goober, making his way in. I'm all too familiar with him. Going up against Mike Z. Z quickly over, though. Tagging him alone.
Two figures that certainly love the spotlight here. Myron, I've seen him come through South Jersey a couple of times. Of course, Sebastian Valentino, a resident over there, going for a handshake, and whipping through, up and over goes Malone. And faking out Sebastian.
Valentino not phased, though. He's used to this. He's a bit of a show-off himself. Malone, no, going for the, thought he was going for a cover.
Passing by onto the ropes into the cartwheel, and Sebastian Valentino able to keep pace.
A little bit of flash himself, but my goodness, he just got the taste slapped out of his mouth. Valentino not looking too happy about that. And now just unloading on Myron Malone.
Double leg takedown, and faking out with a slap once again. Going for the rear, the derriere. Myron Malone getting the shotgun drop kick into the corner. And it's time for a tag on out.
Ace Christian making first appearance in this match. Double team from Valentino and Christian taking Malone up and over.
Doing a suplex in the center of the ring. Big kick out there, and gave up a little too much distance with that suplex. Able to get over to his corner. Entering into the match now. We see Ace Christian, squaring up, getting the waist lock applied here, putting onto that top rope.
Oh my goodness, look at that clothesline, just takes him right down. Definite height advantage here. Christian at a disadvantage, and oof! Devastating, impactful elbow.
What a moment, and a beautiful flex there.
I do believe that is Teddy Morse. We have in there with Ace Christian right now.
Caught with the backhand now.
Look at the speed, my goodness.
Morse on wobbly legs heading into the corner. Looks like the masked executioner heading on in now.
Big man versus big man. This is what I like. I like a Haas fight. Travis Jacobs, the inevitable icon, making his way in.
We see the Hamburg crowd coming alive here. As you mentioned, a Haas Fest. We're going to see that in our main event tonight for Unbreakable, as the one true Kaiju puts his AXW World Heavyweight Championship on the line against Donovan Dijak. But we're getting a little taste right here.
Oh, look at the power of Jacobs. Picks up the executioner. Lets him think about it as he holds him up there.
We're hearing a count from the crowd here. Impressed with the strength of Jacobs as he slams down his opponent. We're seeing him point over to the corner. Ben the Bean coming on back into the fold.
Shades of Dr. Death, Steve Williams in the Oklahoma Stampede, Travis Jacobs, and now he picks up Ben the Bean and just drops him right across the executioner. A little bit of intimidation. And now Valentino goes up.
Got him with the leg drop, then the splash cover now, and the executioner able to kick out from Valentino.
Travis Jacobs using his teammates as weapons. Highly effective so far in this matchup. Valentino going to work on the executioner.
Trying to give some offense back, the executioner. Showing some of his strength. High, what a back suplex.
And Valentino comes crashing down hard and takes a boot to the head. He's gonna kick the glitter off his face.
Big elbow crashing down on Valentino. And the executioner might be living up to his name pretty soon here. Holding on to the hair.
Yeah, has him by the hair. Referee Steven Z admonishing him. Malone tagged back in. For a team of 4 people just kind of thrown together, we're seeing some great tandem offense here.
And we're absolutely seeing as the referee's distracted. Some of his teammates getting in here, getting some extra shots in on Valentino, the executioner, playing a little bit fast and close there.
It's effective though, Brian, as Valentino sent to the outside. We've seen Malone, we know what he can do when he gets some speed behind him and he gets into the air.
Maybe looking for the count-out victory as well. Cheers here in Hamburg. But stomping down right as Valentino is able to make it right back into the ring. Mike Z making his way in now.
Might be trying to set him up for that guarantee. Picks Valentino up.
Big body slam in the center.
Is it? Everyone's getting excited on his team. Yeah, I think it's time, Brian. this is it. He hits this. This match is over.
Mike Z guarantee one of the most devastating moves in all of the Eastern Coast, but this DDT tornado coming out from Sebastian Valentino.
And now Valentino's got to make his way back. He's taking a lot of damage. He needs to get over there and tag in Ace Christian, Ben the Bean, or Travis Jacobs.
Jacobs with an outstretched hand.
Desperately looking for Valentino to make contact. Referee on top of the situation, and Jacobs is in.
Mike Z coming across as we see a replay here on that DDT. Leading into Travis Jacobs, finding his opportunity, coming on in, and a big Bexplex right there.
Take a look at the power of Travis Jacobs on display.
Looking for a little bit of encouragement, and here goes Myron.
Sends him down. Myron looking to tag, but there's no one there. He's in the wrong corner, and Jacobs cleaning out his opponent's corner, knocking everybody down to the floor. Smart strategy from Travis Jacobs.
Coming in, giving a big clothesline to Mike Z, to Malone. Back across the ring to Z once again. Much like his gear, a house of fire is Travis Jacobs.
Just cleaning house, burning the house down.
The Executioner coming back up. Big boot. Ace coming in, taking out the Executioner.
That's what you got to do. You got to use that speed on your side, get some momentum there to take the big man down.
Teddy Morris coming in with a big German suplex. Sebastian Valentino calling his shot in with the wheelbarrow into a bulldog.
One of Valentino's signature moves, but Malone is right there.
I'll give it a little bit of taunt, referencing back to earlier in the match before being put down.
Ben the Bean.
The Bean coming in, eat the feet, and Malone taken out.
Mike Z facing off with Ben the Bean. Gets him picked up.
Looking for the Olympic slam.
And he connects with it.
Fireman's neck breaker.
Ben smartly rolling out onto the floor, but Jacobs is right there. Mike Z, no time to capitalize.
We might see the signature move of the inevitable icon, the travesty.
Boom! Just like that, you can count to 50. Great victory for those four men here tonight in our opening contest. American Excellence Wrestling's Unbreakable. This is the pre-show. As we see on this replay, Travis Jacobs hitting the travesty, signature move, picking up the victory for himself, Ace Christian and Sebastian Valentino.
Once again, the strength of Travis Jacobs on display. I think it was just holding up all three of his teammates. I know we had mentioned that main event for the AXW World Heavyweight Championship, but it will certainly not be the only match on our card, as the Autism title ladder match is going to be happening here at Unbreakable, a yearly occurrence now. Last year we saw Joe claim that title, who out of our